Primetime and daytime soap operas have shown and done it all. Murder, seductions, you name it, and this isn't Dallas. Take a look at this.
Great. Here we go again. Why do you always do this? What? No sooner do we finish and you jump off me like I'm leprosy. Don't start. Start? I barely finished.
That is a clip from what is being billed as a new gay soap. It is called Secret Passions. It will soon be airing here in the Bay Area on a cable system near you. Joining us right now, David Gadberry. He is the show's producer. And on the right is David Burrill. He is on the show, Secret Passions. I thank you both very much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Where did this whole idea come from?
Came out of Orange County. I started the project about a year and a half ago after a relationship ended. I wanted to give this individual a gift of positive reinforcement. We don't see that in the entertainment industry these days. So we had to do it. The community had to do it. The entertainment industry won't do it, so we did it.
What's been the reaction in Orange County? Orange County can tend to be a little conservative.
Just a little.
I mean, I'm sure you've met the Reverend Lou Sheldon.
Yeah, several times. I've faced off with him several times, but I look at Sheldon as one of many that have taken on the gay community, and where are they today? We have, Swagger, we had Anita Bryant, and we're still here, they're not.
Well, so. Reverend Lou Sheldon's kind of being called the Falwell of the 90s, the California Falwell.
Well, for 1990, I doubt it'll be around in 1991.
Well, okay. How have you been received so far in the other markets you've been in?
So far we've aired clear across the country. We're now into Canada. We're looking at going over into the Netherlands, Hawaii. We've been received very well, very supportive. Orange County, because they're somewhat conservative, we've had a little bit of a problem.
Mostly by the gay community or also by mainstream?
Mainstream has been very supportive. We have a 900 number that people can call, and we've been getting a lot of calls from the non-gay community.
Okay, now David, you've been an actor for how long?
Approximately 2 years.
Okay, now, there's probably a lot of people who are going, you could be jeopardizing your career by appearing on a soap like this because it's not in the mainstream and you're kind of putting yourself in that category there.
Yeah. I really don't feel that that's the case. I've went and talked to many different people before I actually did it, and I feel pretty confident with what I'm doing.
Now tell me about your role.
I play a character named Rick McPherson, who's a model, and he's trying to be a singer. That's about it. It's a straight character, so that's one reason I didn't find it as risky.
Okay. How many intricacies with relationships are there in this in the show?
We have a gay relationship, we have a lesbian relationship, we have a non-gay relationship. The problem we're running into is because we have gay characters, people are billing it as a gay soap opera. I don't feel it's a gay soap opera. I feel it's more of a soap opera dealing realistically with life, with real issues that daytime serial will not cover and probably won't cover for another 5 to 10 years. We're dealing with universal themes: alcoholism, love is a universal theme, alcoholism, child adoption.
What time slots does this air? Because, I mean, I'll admit daytime soap operas can be pretty racy, but we don't see two men or two women lying in bed together on
Well, what's funny is daytime serial is very racy. And what you've seen, two men kissing, that's a 2.5-second scene, and that's the one that's getting the most reaction. I don't see that scene as very racy at all. We're airing, usually it's between 9 and 11 o'clock.
Something else also being dealt with in the program, and I should mention, is drug abuse.
Yes, we're dealing very heavy with drug abuse. There are drug addicts in the gay community, same as the drug addicts in the non-gay community. I think people will find watching this program that there is a strong parallel between the gay and non-gay community. They are basically the same, and that's what we're promoting.
Okay, David, were you excited when you first heard about this project? Because obviously gays have not been portrayed in mainstream America, and this is a chance. Did you feel like you're in some breakthrough project here?
Yeah, I did. Usually when the media covers anything gay oriented, they always show the person wearing a dress, or the weird person, and it shows a little bit more realistic of what actually gays are being all about.
Have you folks heard at your studios at all? I mean, do you get threatening calls at all, or?
I get them at home.
At home?
Yeah, I received a few threatening phone calls when we first hit the airways, but those have died down. Mostly we're getting a lot of positive reinforcement.
When people watch your program, Secret Passions, what do you want them to get out of it?
A better understanding about life in general, an understanding that people are people, homosexuality. People talk about the gay lifestyle. I wonder, what is a gay lifestyle? We function just the same.
And when should we expect to see Secret Passions on Bay Area cable
In 2 weeks.
systems? In 2 weeks?
We're premiering tomorrow night at 9 o'clock at a place called iBeam, and 2 weeks after that will be aired on public access.
Public access, so right on basic cable system.
Right, I think it's channel 25 out here.
Okay, well, it depends on what your system
Oh,
is.
okay.
Because channel 19 some places. Davids, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll continue with our 2 at Noon travels to Munich in just a moment.